Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today we're going to take a look at one of the new commanders from March of the Machines Aftermath. As I'm sure you've gleaned from the video title and thumbnail, we're going to build a deck around the new Sarkhan Aflame. But before we get started, I'd like to quickly ask you to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel and it's free. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. Sarkhan Aflame is a 3-mana 2/4 legendary human shaman. He makes it so that dragon spells we cast cost 1 less to cast. Additionally, whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under our control, we may have Sarkhan become a copy of it until the end of turn. Except the name is Sarkhan Aflame, and it's legendary in addition to its other creature types. Which means that we can have a copy of legendary creatures, because they'll have different names. Now, I could just go for another Is It Dragon deck, but I wanted to focus specifically on dragons who have either attack or combat damage triggers. This way, we can get the trigger off of Sarkhan attacking, and don't have to worry about giving our dragons haste. But before we get to our deck list, we should keep in mind our checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, 1 sudden I win card. Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Cavern of Souls, Haven of the Spirit Dragon, Scalding Tarn, Arid Mesa, Misty Rainforest, Steam Vents, Training Center, Storm-Carved Coast, Sulphur Falls, Volatile Fjord, Molten Tributary, Shivan Reef, Temple of Epiphany, Riverglide Pathway, Is It Boilerworks, Scavenger Grounds, Myriad Landscape, Evolving Wilds, Terramorphic Expanse, 7 Islands, and 7 Mountains make up our lands in this deck. Ancient Copper Dragon, Goldspan Dragon, and Dragon's Horde make up the on-theme ramp, while Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Sky Diamond, Fire Diamond, Talisman of Creativity, Is It Signet, Mind Stone, Orb of Dragonkind, Midnight Clock, Decanter of Endless Water, Commander Sphere, Wayfarer's Bauble, Solemn Simulacrum, Seething Song, and Herald's Horn make up our more traditional ramp. I know that seems like a lot, but 7 of those also serve as card advantage. Speaking of, Ancient Silver Dragon, Sarkhan Fireblood, Big Score, Unexpected Windfall, Dragon Mage, Windfall, Kindred Discovery, Sarkhan's Triumph, Dragon Lord's Prerogative, Winged Words, and Rhystic Study make up our card advantage package. Chaos Warp, Abrade, Negate, Counterspell, Arcane Denial, Pongify, Rapid Hybridization, Reality Shift, An Offer You Can't Refuse, Boomerang, Commit Memory, and Prismari Command help us to interact with our opponents and to slow them down. Blasphemous Act, Washout, Consuming Tide, and Earthquake. Dragons aren't the fastest, so we want to ensure we clear out some of the faster decks. Balefire Dragon, Dream Pillager, Furcrag Cunning Instigator, Hellkite Tyrant, Ymrith Desert Doom, Mordant Dragon, Backdraft Hellkite, Dracuseth Maw of Flames, Hellkite Charger, Invasion of Tarkir, Sapphire Dragon, Scourge of the Throne, Utvara Hellkite, Vengeful Ancestor, Lathless Dragon Queen, Terror of the Peaks, Dragon Tempest, and Scourge of Valkus make up the core of our deck. Now that we have our deck list, we should compare it to our checklist. 55 mana sources split between 36 lands and 19 pieces of ramp. I know that's a lot, but 7 of those ramp cards also double as card advantage, and one of them is even in the command zone, so it's fine. 11 pieces of card advantage, 12 pieces of interaction, 2 pieces of graveyard hate in Scavenger Grounds and Commit Memory. No sudden I win cards, but lots of value. The point of this deck, as well as any Dragon's deck, is to kill our opponents with giant flying fire-breathing monsters. And since Sarkhan becomes copies of those dragons when they enter the battlefield, we can gain their effects right away, which is why I mostly focused on dragons that had either attack or damage triggers. I do know that Lathless, Scourge of Valkus, and Terror of the Peaks don't fit that definition, but they're good enough to slot into just about any dragon deck. Are you building a Sarkhan Soul of Flame deck? Or have you already got a dragon deck or 3? Who are your commanders? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. One of the tiers is specifically set up for Commander. For only $25, I will build you a custom Commander deck based around your specifications, and even do a deck video on it. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Muffins, Marcus, Phoenix of Ice, Squishy, Brett, Roxy, Josh, Sean, OT, Richard, Pob Zombie, Mark, Danny, Sandwich, Alex, Bryce, and John. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander deck videos often, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Also, if you're a fan of anime and manga like I am, feel free to check out my other channel, Musings by Danon. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.